know, folks, we back, baby. You know
We
what I'm
back.
saying? It's spring. Things are changing, but not with these Pistons, man. It's still looking pretty gloomy for us.
That all
Yeah,
depends on how you look at it, son. That all depends on how you look at it.
yeah. Before we get into it, you already know. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, man, we about to deep dive into it. A lot of stuff has happened since the last time we talked. A lot of moves. Blake is officially gone, officially on a new team. You
and
know,
now you got the nerve to score 17 points in 20 minutes.
he dunking. Look like he got a little spring. I seen him blocking shots, man.
I mean, if he was upset, he should have said something long time ago.
He tricked us. He tricked us, man.
I agree.
He owed the Pistons fans an apology. I like Blake. I don't like that guy no more, man. You straight played us, Blake. Why would you do us like that, man?
In fact, I'm gonna give him 2 thumbs down.
He gonna get 4. He gonna get 4. Polotic and Pistons, Blake. We riding on you, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
And had the nerve to elbow Stewart, man.
Did you see how he acted on the play too?
Oh, yo, he was playing. He sold it, Yeah, like he had knocked him out or something.
I just hit my funny bone.
It was a veteran move. I have to give him that. It was a veteran move.
It was.
But Isaiah Stewart don't back down from nobody.
No, he don't, man.
Nobody.
That's what we need. Man.
Tough as nails. And the boy got a shot.
Yeah, he do. He's one of our best 3-point shooters, honestly. I've been watching him knock that down consistently. He open. Oh yeah, his little set 3-point shooters. It's almost money. You know what I mean? He better shooter than Blake.
I got me a little hot apple cider here.
Okay. Michigan finest cider, baby. That's that QD cider.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
We had to charge QD for that commercial we just did.
Yeah, that's the best cider in the world, though, y'all. I'm gonna just say that right here and now, man. But yeah. So we gonna skip away from Hollywood Blake. You know what I'm saying? I hope he get his Oscar one day. And we're not even gonna talk about the Avenger team that Brooklyn is assembling over there. Like, how much help y'all damn need, man? Come on, dog. Stop it, man. Cut it out, man. Cut it out. LaMarcus, that's how you feel? Okay. Everybody that want a ring, y'all going to Brooklyn, bro. Who's next?
You know what? The only thing that could stop them is the Lakers getting Drummond.
Yeah, that's it.
After the Lakers get Drummond will cancel out Blake Griffin and LaMarcus Aldridge. Because, like, both of them, they still got a little bit more gas in the tank, but they over the hill. Drummond is still in his prime.
Yeah.
And if Drummond play with some heart, he will cancel all that out.
Yeah.
He will cancel all that out.
Yeah, and that's where he going. He going to the Lakers. He going to the Lakers.
I hope so. That's going to be a hell of a series.
Yeah. As a basketball fan, I would definitely like to see that.
You know what? If they get into the finals, I'm going to pull off my robe and I'm going to buy me a ticket and I'm going to LA. I'm flying to LA.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I'm going to pull off my robe, put on some clothes, get me a ticket, and I'm going to go to LA and I'm going to go to New Jersey too.
Okay. You just going to go to both the games. All right.
I'm going to be on both coasts.
Hey, you see Polotic and Pistons paying this man well, man. You know what I'm saying? Our numbers are through the roof.
We get paid?
He traveling the globe. Oh, you ain't got your check yet?
No.
Okay, it's coming. It's in the mail, bro. It's coming. It's on its way, man.
That sounds shady, son.
These folks at YouTube love us, man. They love us, man. It's coming. It's coming.
It sounds shady, son.
Believe me, Dad.
Because I could use a new robe.
Yeah, we're gonna upgrade that robe and everything, man.
You know, I saw another one online, man, that was, even thicker and plusher than this one.
Okay. Yeah. You trying to style on them now. So yeah, man. Back to some of these moves, man. So the Pistons trade your boy Sivy, man. He's
had his chance. He's had plenty of opportunities. He wasn't made out of that Pistons material. He had enough chances He's a good guy, but bye-bye.
He was too streaky, man. He was too streaky, man.
Bye-bye.
One game he won for 8. Next game he might catch fire, but them games was far few in between. And we got this guy Diallo from OKC for this man. We haven't got to see too much of him. He's been hurt. He's only played one game. And in that one game, he got a couple baskets, couple of assists. But he was playing real well for OKC before he went down with his injury. So he's intriguing.
Diallo fits the mold that our general manager Weaver is looking for. He's athletic.
Yeah, definitely.
He's young and he's an aggressive player.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he only got 6 points, but he's taking it to the hole. He's aggressive. He can play multiple positions. I like what Troy Weaver is doing, man. I'm loving it. I
like it too, man. He played defense. I definitely give that an upgrade. We upgrade. You know, Sivvy, you're not in the shit house like Blake is, buddy. You know what I'm saying? You was a good guy, brother. But yeah, it was an upgrade for us. Then we got rid of your boy Delon Wright, man. Shipped him out of town, man. How you feel about that one?
That was both sides wanted to do that. Like Delon Wright came here, and it seems like the Pistons is a place where people resuscitate their career. Delon came here and had career. You know, he had, you know, I forget how many points he was making. I got it around here somewhere. Oh yeah. He, you know, while he was here, he scored 10.5 points per game, 4.6 rebounds, and 5.1 assists in 29 minutes. He's a better player than Corey. You know, he's a better player than Corey. But when we got Corey, like Corey's got like 37.2 million, a 3-year contract. But next year is the last year of that contract, and only 2.4 million is guaranteed.
Okay.
So we can trade him, you know, like we got cap space. And also Magic Weaver got 2 second-round picks too on top of that.
Yeah.
So now in the upcoming draft, we got our first-round pick. Hopefully be number 1.
Hopefully, man.
Hopefully be number 1. And we got 3 second-rounders.
Yeah. 3 of them.
3 second-rounders.
Yeah. And you know, he gonna work some more magic, man. He gonna work some more magic. Definitely next piece, Sekou gone, man. I know we was high on Sekou, but he's up out of there, man. And they about to get that cat on up out of there this summer, man. I'm sorry. Sekou, man.
I want to give Sekou some more time, man. I want to give Sekou some more time.
I do too. I'm not ready to give up on him, man, but it looked like Casey ready to give up on him, man. His minutes has just been dwindling.
Well, I think they dwindling because he wants to see what the other guys can do. He knows what Sekou can do. He wants to see what the other guys can do. So when he goes into the summer, he knows who he can keep, and he knows who he can kick to the curb. You know what I'm saying? Sekou, I think, is a keeper. Like the old Pistons, they had a habit of getting rid of players too soon. Chris Middleton, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Yeah.
We get rid of players too soon. Too soon. Hey, Sekou got it. Sekou got it.
I give Sekou to next year, man. But he fell off a cliff this year, man. We just got to be honest. You know, he's been a player that, how you was talking about Sivvy, you know, Sekou's then got chances, and you know, you got to impress while you out there on the floor, and he just really haven't impressed this year. You know,
True that.
The time that he got, you know, I didn't think Stewart was gonna be getting these type of minutes that he getting. You know, but
Stewart impressed on the floor.
Yeah, Stewart impressed. Saban
on the floor.
Then had some impressive games. You know, look back, he led us in scoring one game. Damn, Sekou, you couldn't even lead the bench in scoring one game. I don't think he even did that. You know, and Saban came right in a 2nd-round pick, 10 inches shorter, 100 pounds lighter.
Saban been balling. Somebody else who's been balling is Frank Jackson.
Oh yeah, he a surprise.
He's a keeper. He's a keeper, boy. He's a
Yeah,
keeper.
he definitely he looked like a younger Ellington.
Hey, against the Nets, the boy hit 14 points and
Yeah,
5 rebounds, all in the fourth quarter.
yeah.
All
Hey,
in the fourth quarter.
Frank Jackson looked like to be a baller, man. He gets going. He got a
He's a
quick,
keeper.
fast, lightning quick release. Uh, he's impressed. He's impressed. He's definitely impressed. I definitely want to see Frank back next year, man.
He gets my vote.
Yeah, I definitely want to see him on that new
Yeah.
roster, man. So what about your boy? Who else? Sadiq Bey. He been playing pretty consistent,
Sadiq
man.
Bey was Eastern Conference Player of the Week. What? Back against that Nets game, he had 14 points. He was 4 out of 6 from 3-pointer.
Mm.
You hear me? That loss against the Raptors, I mean the Pacers, he hit 16 points. So he's becoming that second player, or other than Jeremy Grant, that can give us some consistent scoring. But you know what? We still need some more shooters.
Yeah, we definitely
Jeremy can't carry the load all the time. Sadiq Bey is a rookie. He's a good rookie. He's coming up.
Yeah.
Josh Jackson is a gunslinger, but gunslingers, they either got bullets in their gun or they don't.
Yeah.
So Josh Jackson is sometime too, but I like his heart.
Yeah.
He ain't never down on himself, and you always need a gunslinger. Josh Jackson is our gunslinger.
His defense is pretty good. Josh Jackson plays defense.
His defense is stellar.
That's what I'm saying. He gets after it. So
Josh Jackson's defense is stellar.
Josh Jackson a keeper, man.
Yeah, but he should have did a little bit more against the Beard when we was playing the Nets. James Harden had 44 points, man.
It's a lot of people.
Points.
It's a lot of
people.
They
didn't have KD or Kyrie.
It's a lot of people that want to do a little bit more with the Beard, man. You can't though, man.
And he had 14 rebounds.
You can't, man. It's kind of what
he
does at this point.
James Harden is MVP, man.
I believe he is.
Forget the BS. James Harden is the MVP, man.
I believe he is, man. It's few players that could have keep this Nets team afloat like he been able to do. And him and LeBron, they pretty much the only players where they'll single-handedly get a team into the playoffs. It don't matter what the roster is, they're going to get you into the playoffs by themselves.
I'm not saying Harden is the best player because his defense is shady. But offensively, there is no better player than James Harden.
Well, they got Jokic is the number one. He in lead right now for MVP. And his defense ain't stellar. So I mean, but he does everything else.
If James Harden don't get it this year, it was a setup, son. It was a setup.
Hey, like I said, man, put Jokic on the Nets team without KD and Kyrie. See what they would have been doing right now, man.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Or switch them. Put Harden on the Nuggets, and I bet they still be around the same place or might be better, man. So that's just where I'm at with it.
Thank you.
So man, we got a little bit of competition on the tankathon, man. Orlando traded their whole team away. Their whole team, they traded everybody. Any player that was playing good, they got rid of them. They coming for our worst spot. Right now, we got the worst spot in the East firmly locked up. But they coming for us, man. I'm scared. That's our competition right now, man.
Orlando. And you got a bag of potato chips. Here's a player. Like you got a 6-pack of beer. Here's another player.
I can't name a player on their roster right now, man. I can't name a player on their roster, man. They gonna be terrible. They
got rid of all of them.
Yeah.
They might not win another game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got some competition because Minnesota, they starting to get a little bit healthy. They got Karl Anthony Towns back. I think they're gonna improve a little bit. And then who else is the other team that's right by us? the Rockets. And the Rockets they getting a little bit more healthy too. So
I bet Christian Wood wish he would have stayed.
man,
I bet he wish he would have stayed. Christian wish he would have stayed.
I don't know about that. The crazy thing about the Rockets that I will say, these guys lost 20 games in a row. 20 games in a row. And their record's still better than Oh,
hey, man, you're not supposed to say that out loud, son.
Oh man, hey,
that
polotic Pistons, boy, we got to keep it real, man.
Yeah, I hear you. Like what? Like at the beginning of the season, I predicted that we would win 11 games.
Yeah.
But we won 12.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's been a real generous. We competed, we played hard, but it's tough when our best player is used to being a third, fourth string, and then besides him, you don't know. We got a bunch of rookies, and you got your boy Wayne Ellington. Like, who's our big three right now? Like, it's Jeremy Grant, Josh Jackson, maybe Wayne Ellington, like Mason Plumlee. Oh, did you see Mason Plumlee get the guy with the little and one move? He tricked like he was gonna pass.
Like people was calling Plumlee Bumley, but Mason been playing.
Hey, respect Mason.
He been a double machine. He been playing, but the Pistons done lost 4 in a row. 14 of the last 18 games we've lost.
Yeah, man.
But our future is looking brighter than Houston's. Our future is looking brighter than Orlando's. I guarantee. I guarantee.
Okay. So, we didn't got down on our guys, man. So with this remaining season, what are the players that's worth watching, man? If you could recommend, some Piston players for people that's watching, who you got an eye out for this remaining season? Who you the most excited about, man? Give me two to three players.
Saddiq Bey, Frank Jackson, and Isaiah Stewart.
Okay.
That's who I'm really, really excited about. Killian Hayes, it's the jury is still out. He's got like 20-something games to see what he's about. Because, the boy only plays 7 games.
Yeah.
He plays 7 games,
Yeah.
And then he,
not write him off.
And then he broke his hip or whatever. A torn labrum or whatever. I'm not a doctor. But he tore some stuff in his hip. All right. So he's got like 20 games to show us something. He's big enough. I think he's athletic and talented enough to be a decent point guard. Let's see. But if he ain't, we got Saban Lee. We got Frank Jackson. We got Corey Joseph. We're going to have a top 5 pick guaranteed. And we got 2 second rounders. This is going to be a deep draft. This draft coming up.
You forgot about Dennis Smith.
Excuse me. Thank you, son. And Dennis Smith. So we got, as my grandfather used to say, we got a passel. We got a passel of guards.
Yeah, we definitely do.
You know what I'm saying? So what we need is a rim protector. We need a rim protector, and we need another shooter. At least one more shooter, man. Because when we go cold, it's chilly in Piston land when we can't hit a shot. Because that's why we be losing games, man. It ain't because of a lack of heart or lack of energy. We can't shoot.
And then too, it's hard when you don't got that many ISO players. We pretty much got one player that we could try to say, 2, maybe Josh Jackson and Jeremy Grant, where you could say, go get us a bucket.
It's them 2. It's Josh Jackson and Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, where you could say, okay, go get us a bucket. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Too. So
that's it.
Defense might start tightening up in them last 2 minutes, and people staying at home. They playing real straight man-to-man defense. It's hard to get guys open like it was before. So we definitely need some more creators. I feel like we need some shot creators. I'm
I think we got
definitely,
enough. I think we got enough slashers, but we need some shooters, man.
yeah. You know, the players that I'm excited about seeing is our question mark guys. Diallo, you know, I'm trying to see what he got. Not too familiar with him. I want to see what he brings the
Wasn't he?
remainder of the
Wasn't he a
season.
slam dunk champion?
I believe so. I
Yeah,
believe
I think he
so.
was.
So I definitely want to see what he got. Dennis Smith. I want to see if maybe he could carve out some type of role. Can he really, like you said, bust out of that pack of guards we got and show, okay, I'm the best guard remaining here in Detroit. Can he do that? You know, that'd be a little interesting to see. Because you know, right gone, who's this competition? You know what I'm
Because
saying?
like you usually play with three guards, four at the most. Though Casey likes playing with two guards at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
so you can have an extra playmaker there. And
Because
I think that's a good idea.
uh,
But you got to be able to put the ball in the hole.
yeah, you do.
That's the
Because
bottom line in basketball. I don't care if you're crawling on all fours. If you can put the ball in the hole.
because we got you know, I know Piston fans, I've been looking on some of the little forums and stuff. They excited to see the defensive potential that Smith Jr. and Diallo will have together. You know, they both could jump out the gym. Dennis Smith Jr. wasn't a slam dunk contest, but he could have competed in a slam dunk contest. And their defense seems to be their kind of biggest upsides. So I'm trying to kind of see that. But like you said, man, we got to put the ball in the hole at the end of the day, man. Especially the way the NBA rules is man, you're not gonna stop a guy like Harden. You're not gonna stop Damian Lillard. You're not gonna stop Steph. Really, you know, you can't contain them guys. So
Don't
we got
forget
to be able
Bradley
to,
Beal
yeah, we got to be able to score with him. You saw what Westbrook just did to us, man. This cat got 19 points, 19 rebounds, man.
and 10 assists.
Dominated us. You know what I mean?
Dominated.
So, you can't stop these guys, man. You just got to try to take your offensive game, take your stuff to that next level too. And right now, we don't got a player that can do that.
Speaking in that game you're talking about, we shot 38%. We shot 38% and had 19 turnovers. You ain't gonna win no game like that, man.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. It's
You ain't
not
gonna win
gonna
no
happen.
game like that.
Yeah, it's just not gonna happen. So I guess last little segment we're gonna do, man. We're gonna take a look at this roster and tell me the guys that you want to keep, man. I want to get
Saddiq
a name.
Bey,
I want to get a name of the player so we don't leave nobody out.
Saddiq Bey,
Okay.
Jeremy Grant, I want Mason Plumlee to be maybe our third center going forward. Have Isaiah Stewart be our second center and draft another center, or move Isaiah Stewart to power forward
So you want to take a center
in the draft. I want to take a rim protector in the draft. Yes.
That's what you want.
Yes. And I also want to keep Frank Jackson and Diallo and Corey Joseph. I think they all got potential. It's like as I said earlier, the Pistons have a talent of giving up too soon on players.
So what about your boy Josh Jackson? You want to keep him?
Josh Jackson too, yes, keep him too.
Okay.
Yeah. But somebody gonna be gone with us having two or three, I forget, 2 or 3 second round picks. No, I think we got 2 second round picks this coming draft, and we got a first rounder.
Yeah.
So that means unless we package it or trade somebody gonna be gone. And I think, like you said, I think it might be Sekou.
Yeah. I'm looking at some of these guys. Okafor, he out of there.
Okafor is out of there.
Magruder, I think he's gone next year.
Yeah, he's out of there too.
Wayne Ellington gone.
Wayne Ellington is going to be a trade chip.
Yeah, he's gone. He's out of there. We got this Servetus guy. I don't think he gonna stick around.
He might. I don't know. I
They're-
haven't seen too much of him.
they gotta play him more though, so we can really get a
Now's
good
the time
feel
to
on.
do it.
But yeah, in terms of a big man, like you said, I want to get a shot blocking big man too. There's one guy Mobley they saying in the draft, but it seemed like this draft is real strong on wings and guards, and
Okay.
I'd rather bring one of them in. The big man position not as important. Plumlee has done an admirable job. Like you said, I think I want to eventually move Stewart to the power forward, Jeremy at the 3, and I want a bona fide 2 guard. A sure enough starting caliber 2 guard. And I feel like that'll sure us up. And then 2, like I said, this pecking order at point guard. All these point guards we got. Somebody got to ride to the cream of the crop.
Passer.
Yeah, we got
to pass the point guard.
We got a Paso, and none of them have looked to be anything above average starters so far. I would say none of them.
They all backups. They all backups.
Yeah, we got about 5 backup point guards. So can one of them guys really step up and show they could be a consistent starter? At guard. But really, yeah. Besides Jeremy Grant, man, it's not no. We don't got no studs. So wherever you want to fill in with talent, it don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? Because it's room for improvement.
Big gonna be a stud, man. Next year, that boy gonna be a stud.
Yeah. Hey, I definitely believe in Sadiq, and maybe Sadiq can move into that shooting guard spot, starting shooting guard. Yes, it's gonna be interesting to see how stuff play out. If you want to keep Jeremy Grant at that power forward spot and keep Stewart coming off that bench, but I like Stewart as a power forward and the small ball stretch center.
Okay.
Because he's proved he can stretch that floor and he could contest shots. He's not scared to bang down low. Clearly, so yeah, he definitely could play center from time to time. But yeah, man, it's we need a little bit of excitement back in the D, man. These games have been kind of like, oh man, I don't know.
I'm tired of losing close games.
Yeah, I'm tired of losing them close games too.
Tired of losing close games. Like I think the future is bright. Really, I don't want to sound too pessimistic of a note.
Yeah, future is bright.
But right now, I'm tired of losing these close games.
Yeah, I just saw the rookie board. Sadiq Bey and Grant is top 10 rookies. You know what I'm saying? Ranked as the top 10. So we got 2 of them guys on our team. Hopefully we can add another guy in the draft because we're not gonna fall below 5. I don't think. So
I think we gonna make the playoffs next year, guaranteed.
Oh man,
guaranteed.
Pops, come on, man.
Hey, guaranteed, son.
Put the mug down, man. Put the mug down.
Hey. If we don't make the playoffs, I'll give you my used robe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know that's very meaningful for you. So
this is chinchilla. Big. This is chinchilla.
Oh, that chinchilla?
Chinchilla.
Okay.
I don't play, boy. I don't play.
I might be able to wear that then. I might be able to put that on, man. Sauce up a little bit when I'm fresh out the shower. But yeah, man. We're gonna see. So what you think we're gonna finish with? We sitting at 13 wins right now. What our record gonna finish on?
I say we win 5 more games.
Okay. The season don't end till mid-May this year.